this remote, when I bought it, it didn't work. The problem is the connection. So I'm going to take it apart and fix it. You want to unscrew all of these first. So you'll need a screwdriver like this. That'll fit, especially right there, the edges. So I'll unscrew them. Okay, once the screws are out, you want to take the back off very gently. About there. Once it's off, the Z button, this one right here, could fall off, but you just want to put it back where it came from, which is right here. First thing to check is the cables. See if they're all connected. If they're not, then that's a problem. You'll probably need to get another remote, or if you're good enough, you can wire them yourself. But this right here is the vibrator. You can take it off, but leave it connected with the wires. And then you'll slowly remove this part to look at the other side. Right there. And this is where my problem was. These cables right there, only 4 wires sticking out. Why? Because the one on the far right is 2 wires bunched together and soldered. The ones on the left are individual wires. So you want to make sure that the tips of each of these wires, see if I can zoom in a bit, the tip of each of the wires are not touching each other. So in my case they are, and I need to separate them with pliers, and then that should resolve the problem. Now that I separated them, they're not touching each other. We'll test to see if the remote registers with the TV. So I'll plug it in right there and see if it'll register. So to connect it, we're going to push the A button, but first don't touch the metal. We want to put the rubber thing on right as it looks like that, and push the A button, and it registered. So it's all fixed. Now I just gotta put it back together. Okay, so to put it back together, turn it around, be sure these are lined up, and I'm trying to do this one hand, so I'm sorry if it's messy. Put it back to where you find it, move the wire out of the way, make sure the buttons are aligned, make sure that this lines up with the hole right there, push it in, and that. Also, put the vibrator back on with this part facing this way, the wires up. Right? Once that's on, make sure everything's secure, and yeah, we'll go ahead and put that back on and screw it. It's pieced together. I preferably want to screw that screw in first on both sides, so that you can adjust the wire hanging out here. Yeah, so I'll do that. Okay, they're screwed in, and I pushed the wire in so that none of the colors are hanging out. So now you can screw the rest. Alright, so it's all fixed. All the screws are in, and the buttons are working. See here, joystick works. That's fine. A button works. The B button, water brakes. Yep, reverse. Z button. That works. Oh, I just got hit. Yeah, steering works, and I imagine all the rest work. If you have problems with these locking down, you might want to take it apart again and make sure that they are aligned with where they're supposed to go. There's like little grooves that they're supposed to go into when you put it back together, so it's easy for it to not be fixed. Anyway, that's how you fix a brand new broken GameCube control.